Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Belgium.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case, so I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even, and that's not a bad thing.
if you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And he's there to make the challenge. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Bruyne.
Good purposeful running this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he is dashing away.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Now, can they get him away?
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He won't be happy with that one.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Takes a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Meunier. Doku. Hoisted in. Bullish header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through.
And, oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Belgium really could have done without this. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Belgium are down to 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scorer for Ecuador after 39 minutes is number 13.
Ecuador are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
There will be 1 minute at a
Onana.
time.
Good driving run.
Lukaku. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Well, that is the first half done and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half is up and running.
Belgium can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
De Bast gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. And the ball is out of play. De Kalpa. He is just caressing the ball. And he couldn't finish.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Now this could be a chance. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Stop from Courtois.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
That's an imaginative pass, and that was asking for too much. He's had it nicked away. Ambitious ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Lukaku. Doku.
Belgium really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Place.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Onana. And it's Tielemans. Nice looking ball. Chance! And he should have made them pay.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Belgium now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Substitution in progress.
Ecuador have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, there's the clearance. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Ecuador can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Caresses it through. And the finish! He's got it all! They have stolen level at the last!
so smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, super ball. Great chance! Oh, quite a conclusion, but that is it, the end. So there was to be no definitive result.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Well, we all know what is coming, and for some it may be too... And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
One. A swift riposte. Tielemans, second in line for them. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Oh, great save! That is a great save! De Keeper is the third man to step forward.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
We're on to number 3 here.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Trossard is fourth up. That's a brilliant read.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot. No! Denied remarkably! Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
And he's fired it in.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise! And that takes us to sudden death. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Courtois, now the only hope. And they have done it in sudden death.
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered,
Hello everybody,
they have
and
fallen
quick announcement
ever
now.
so
We would
slightly.
like